Hey Brad, how are you? Leo again here. Appreciate your conversation today. It was awesome speaking with you. So here is the video that I wanted to send over to you, showing some tips and tricks that you can do in-house to help bring in more business using your website and your Google Business profile. I'd appreciate to hear some feedback from you about the video, and I hope these strategies are helpful and informative to you, Brad. So as you see, I've got your website pulled up here, Fence Revivors. I love that. Awesome logo, beautiful pictures in here, and overall, this website is not bad at all. I don't really um, see too much on here. That's a problem, but my biggest suggestion would be to add more content. Google loves content. 24/7 bots go through the websites and they're searching through the contents, the photos, the keywords, everything, and that's how you're being ranked. So there needs to be about 1,500 to 2,000 words of command content on your homepage, and throughout that content, you want to add buyer intent keywords that you want to be found for in Google searches, and that's where you're located and what services you offer. So another good thing to do is when saving these photos, make sure you're saving these photos as keywords too, because videos and photos count as content as well. So this needs to be something like fencing, Knoxville, Tennessee, fence repair, Knoxville, Tennessee, your service, and the city that is located. That is a buyer intent keyword. That's what people are searching every month. I do recommend more ways to convert up here at the top. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's actually not bad. But if you have a click to call, a lot of people are on cell phones. So if you just have that click to call button on there, the second you hit it, it automatically calls. Or have that form submit up here. Let's see what this contact us does. Yeah. So you need to add a click to call button on here. That'll take a step out of the process. You know, today is the day and age of easy and at your fingertips. So having this to be a click to call, which means once you click it, it's going to call. And then some people are a little bit more timid, a little shy these days. So I would definitely have an email option up here, a form submit, which is kind of like where this takes it to for your form submit. But you can have that at the top of your header up there as well. And that way people can get straight through to you. So you're pretty much on par with the contact of it. I would probably just move it over to this area. Now, and one more thing. I would never take payments or anything on this site without it being secured. You definitely want to make sure this site is secure if anyone is adding their personal information on here, because again, not being secured means it can be hacked a lot easier. So what I've done is I've put your website in a tool I use called Ahrefs, and it's going to give me your analytics and where you're setting with Google. Now, this is your UR and your DR. This is the strength that your website has with Google and the trust that it has. Now, this is out of 100. So you want to keep these numbers balanced and moving up continuously. And you get these numbers from your backlinks. And a backlink is simply a website linking to another website via clickable button or text. Now, not all backlinks are created equal. There are some that's more spammy than others and some that's more authoritative. So you definitely want to go after the ones that's more authoritative and relevant to your industry and that's local to you. As of right now, you're being found for 21 keywords, and that's drawing 7 people to your website each month. So let's take a look down here. Looks like your top 10 ranking for 1, and this is a service and a location. So decking and fence, Knoxville, Tennessee, good keyword. Deck repair, Knoxville, Tennessee, good keyword. Fence repair and staining is a national keyword because this can be typed in anywhere in the world and your website could pop up on it. So you definitely want to narrow it down to the Knoxville, Tennessee area, okay? And right here, what we got is how I found you, and that's Knoxville Fence Company. That's a buyer intent keyword. That is the location and the service. Up here at the top is usually the Google. Up here at the top is usually the Google ads, and that's a great way to get business quickly. But when you stop paying for those ads, you're vanished off this front page. So that's the importance of ranking organically in this map pack up here, and then the organics down at the bottom. Now your map pack usually displays 3. It used to be 9, and then they changed it to 3 a while back. So it's really competitive getting in this top area up here. You're not here now, and that's fine because there's multiple ways to get here. You want to make sure you're constantly adding reviews. Make sure your business name, address, and phone number are the exact same all across the internet because you do not want to mislead Google. There's a 750 character About Us section at the bottom that you want to fill out. And don't forget to add keywords in that as well. By posting branded, geotagged, and geolocated photos weekly, it helps you rank organically. And that's like I showed you with how the photos being saved. Also adding citations, and a citation is your business name, address, and phone number. Add those in directories like Yellow Pages, White Pages, Yext, Yelp, things like that, because sounds silly, but Google's just a big popularity contest. So giving out your information to as many directories as possible is going to boost those rankings. And it'll also start to make Google trust you more. And it'll not only boost your business in your area, but that trickles out to the surrounding areas as well. So being in that map pack is going to give you about 30 to 40% of traffic that goes to your website from there. And then Brad, they're going to give you a call right from that website. Now, what we down here is organics, and I'm pretty sure that looks like a national company. So we'll go with Tim's Fencing. Organics, you're getting about 60 to 70% of the search volume. So not only is it important to be in the map pack, but it's very important to be down in these organics as well. So looking at Tim's website here, Tim's Fencing website, not too bad, kind of bundled up a little bit, but as you can see, they don't have a lot of content either. So by implementing having more content on your site than theirs, you can outrank them while adding backlinks and such too. And these guys are in the #1 position. So adding that content is the key. Content is king. So just want to show you this right here. These are more keywords. Fence Companies, Knoxville, Tennessee. Fence Company, Knoxville, Tennessee. That's almost 1,000 search volume right there. Just adding those 2 words, keyword phrases to your content, behind your photos. You know, these are really, really good things to have. And then the rest of these are about another 1,000. So just these group of 8 or 9 keywords is going to bring 2,000 search volume. And again, if you're in the maps top 3, you're getting 30 to 40% of it. And if you're in organics first page, you're getting 60 to 70% of it. So imagine being in the top 3 and on the first page organics, you're pulling a ton of that traffic to your website. So there's a decent amount of volume here. Again, once you start ranking, a percentage of that volume is going to go to your website. Then a percentage of that's going to give you a call. And then depending on your closing rate, Brad, which I'm sure is pretty high, you're going to turn them into a customer. So I definitely hope this video was helpful to you, buddy. I would love to hear feedback from you and your thoughts about the video. I appreciate you, and I appreciate your time, and I appreciate your conversation today. Also, Brad, if you got any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to reach out because I can be that resource for you if need be. Thank you for your time, and hope you have a great day.